Whoa, dude. Whoa. 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 Ahoy, ahoy, my fellow Minecraft nerds, and welcome to another episode of Survival Minecraft with me, your host, Mojo Roberts 2600. The channel's called The Dude of Minecraft. As always, coming to you from the Rocketcraft SMP, my survival home for about the past 6 months here. The server recently celebrated its first anniversary, and I wish I had been here since day one because now the world seems to be winding down, things are wrapping up, the update is looming, and some folks have big plans for the next world. Well, I've still got stuff to do here. So, something I wanted to do to improve the overall quality of the western area is to move that water tower out of the way. And the hill in the middle of town? Something has to be done about the hill in the middle of town. So I'm going to get to work on that, and I'll be right back with you. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. The water tower has been moved to a spot that makes a little more sense, and the mountain that was here in the middle of town is completely gone, leaving my sorting system out here, just exposed to the elements. But the time has come to make a decision on that thing. So, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I know I want it away from the corner a little bit, so we may tear out half of it. We may start all over. I don't know. But that's a door I'm going to have to walk through. I'm perched up here on some scaffolding. I wanted to give you the bird's eye view and show you that what I'm going for here. I'm going to make like a four-corner intersection here. And that water tower and my mountain and the sorting system, it's all been in the way. So in the interest of future development and progress, I'm going to tear out the sort. It's got to move. And we're going to give out something new and something better. I'm already starting to regret placing nearly every item I own into a chest chain in the sky. But I'm in too deep now. Everything's gone. Everything's up there. And it's just waiting for me to build a sorting system under it so I can allow everything to drain into it. Hopefully it doesn't take a week to drain out and fill out the sort. But, like I said, I'm in too deep. And, yeah, let's get to work doing something. All right, I've got my pattern set. And I'm going for like a bottom run and a top run. And the top run's going to be items that I don't get a lot of. And the bottom run's going to be items I do get a lot of. So we've got two separate runs here, and this is going to come out. It's going to wrap all the way around a three-sided design, and this is just going to be using the Impulse SV design that everyone's used for 100 years. And there's a reason it's used so much. It's because it works. And I've got my materials, I've got my plan, and I've got my camera set up for super fast build mode, and I'm going to get in and record this time lapse. So enjoy the sort going up very, very quickly. Look at this monstrosity. Just look at these things. I love these things. God, these are one of my favorite things in the game here. I'm so happy to I'll tear this one down and build it again. I swear to God I will. No, well, maybe not. I'm not done building this one. All right, I'm going to connect up these input hoppers from the top run into the bottom run, like so. And you might be wondering where I've gotten so much iron to have all these hoppers. Well, the truth is, I have an iron farm. That is to say, I inherited an iron farm from Captain Fury, who doesn't play on the server anymore. He has a PS5. He's off playing fancier games than this one. But he's the one that got me started here on Rocketcraft, so thanks to Captain Fury for the iron, as well as other community members donating and sort of cheering me on. I don't know if mobs spawn on top of hoppers in Bedrock, but I'm not taking any chances. This is a throwback, definitely. Before I get started with the next phase, I made a quick stop over to see Mr. DJ Haribo, and he ensured that I wasn't going to come up short on materials. And for that, I was happy to leave some diamonds as a tip. But we've got some extra bricks here just to make sure we don't come up short for this next phase. It's time to build stuff again. It's time to wrap all this machinery in a respectable build, ladies and gentlemen. Placing in some ice in the item elevator. We're going to be setting up the input chest, and this is where the items are going to flow up from way down below. Almost glitched through the block there. But yeah, I've got a dropper set up way down there, and that's going to push the items into a water stream. I don't want to hear the ticking. The ticking in Minecraft, just the machinery, I don't want to hear it. No ticking. So it's way deep underground. It's going to shoot the items up this stream. And this is always nerve-wracking, you know? There's going to be some water, and it's going to be coming towards the redstone. Oh boy, here we go. And break. Okay, good. No floods, no washed out redstone. And I get shot towards the surface, just like my items will. Oh yeah. Alright, we're making progress. Okay, back down here in the basement, and I've got to set up this dropper so that when the items come in from the input chest, it's going to send a signal out, of course. It's only going to fire when there are materials in there to be shot up into the item stream. I'm no master redstone builder, but I think I can manage this one. I've got the comparator reading out of the dropper. That's going to send the signal to this redstone torch. If anything hits that, that is going to unlock this hopper. And this hopper feeding into this hopper allows the item to go back and forth. With the comparator out. And did I repeat her into block before? I can't remember. I mean, sometimes you build these. I mean, I've built it a bunch of times, but you forget. That should work in theory here. Let me pop a block into the hoppers. Okay, good. We good. That's locked. Let's throw some items in the dropper and see if it works. Oh, it's ticking. I hear it. There they go. Oh, yeah, it's alive. Look at it go. Oh, let's go up to the top here and have a look. Hey, they're hitting into that kind of funny. I'll take care of that. But the items, success. Yes. This intersection's looking quite a bit different from how we started the day. As you can see, I've got my custom muddy trail going here, and I've got a lot more space for that corner, that little four-corner section. I realized I didn't show me cutting in the windows on the time-lapse, which was kind of goofy, but, you know, I'm easily distracted. Over here, I've got my input chest. One of them, I may decide to put in a second one, but this is the best part. I don't even have to go indoors to put my stuff away, if I don't want to. I've done a little bit of finishing in here, a little bit of polishing. I've got some more to go, and I'll take care of that off camera this week. But everything's functional. We're inside of a building. Look at that yellow. That yellow stuff has to go away up there. It looks like a McDonald's in here. But this is just a view of where I can see my items coming up. If there's a problem, I'll solve it. But up here, the little mezzanine level, I imagine I'm going to put a lot of my different workstations and things, and just a little general crafting area, a bed and stuff like that. Out here, I built up this little hoist and put a bunch of cargo on it. So this looks like we're loading stuff into the warehouse. All coming up here on this hoist. I'm going to put a couple guys, some item frame guys up here. Or not item frame, armor stand guys. Like this guy here driving this wagon. Yeah, he's just offloaded. Pay no attention. He's stealing a couple torches in the back of his wagon as he drives away. Buford and Sarge. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all the time that I have for this one today. As always, I do appreciate you stopping by. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. As I land atop the water tower here, we'll have a look around Western Town, and it just keeps getting better every episode. And I will be back with more episodes and more houses on those corners that I freed up. It's going to be amazing. There's also the matter of the list in the house over there. Plenty of projects to come, plenty of ideas to implement around town. And I've heard something about March Minigames Madness. Might need to find out what that's all about, too. This is Mojo Roberts, 2600, the Dude of Minecraft, saying see ya.